I turned ray tracing on medium. So I don't actually know if my computer will blow up or not. So if it does, well, now you know. Oh, that was seamless. Oh. Yeah, they big. Who are these people? Ooh. Yo, am I a one-man army?
入了，金我取到了，俺老孙啥功名不要，只求回到这花果山中了，过过逍遥日子。上面的天王老子信不过我，我懂，让你小子带些虾兵蟹将过来虚张声势，又想唬我回去做神仙。我也懂。
Can you increase the subtitle size?
我不懂的是，你他娘的杀我好子好孙
！Oh shit.
“蠢狗，放肆！
哎，
还不退下！都记好了，他不是只普通猴子，他是有功的猴子，是丰过佛位的猴子。这里除了我，没人配与他单挑。猢狲的猢狲。” 我本不想与你这个手下败将再战一场。这样吧，一会儿若是你败了，我带你回天庭。他们留在这里铲平花果山。若是我输了，我定然不会罢休，他们照样铲平花果山。
That's like a horrible deal.
哎呀！ 生灵涂炭呢，好歹也同僚一场，是真不想打。要不你现在就跪下认个错，这事儿就算过去了，如何？
这么多年了，除了那只猪头。 就属你最会扯淡， 最能逗老孙开心。杨兄弟，你放心，待会儿我
It's
只
so
发
hard
现
to read
你
the
额头上
subtitles.
那颗眼睛尝尝鲜，其他2颗先给你留着，我让你亲眼看看我是怎么杀光天庭每一条狗的。这里的，上面的，还有刚刚那条黑的，留下点儿，一起上吧。
Oh,
老天一再给你机会，你这般不识抬举，算不算被恩忘情？姻缘妙道，险胜归零。
uh-oh. How do you block?
真心实意。
Chat, I think I'm losing. ，Yo, me and the boys with the group
你
jorking.
可知这长生不老的佛位，有多少人求而不得？
长生不老，3界6道不就毁在这4个字上？
驼猴，你受了天禄，本性未改，今日谁也救不了。
好兄长，你的刀钝了，正好给俺老孙挠个痒。
God damn, he's so badass.
身后10万天威。 无一刃。
小外甥，这就是你说的单挑？天上阳光扎眼的很，有种再和你舅舅去山里会会。
Tactical retreat. I just want to say some of the rock chunks that fell off the mountain kind of bounced off like rubber.
这便是孙悟空的最后一个故事。他一生豪杰，平生最喜自由
Oh, that's
自
the end of the
在。
game.
纵然得了正果金身，
Speedrun
却还是受不得天条繁荣。一心想着回来这里与咱共乐天真。谁知他辞了佛位，欢喜还乡。有些人倒是越发放心不下。
Rock.
这块石头啊，在山里出了不知多少世界。
Is that me?
我打小听人说，齐天大圣
No
的
way
尸身就藏在里面。
Think I'm under the rock.
他乃天产石猴，本有不生不灭的大神通。
Are we
纵
Jordan?
然不幸身死，但神魂没有完全消散，而是化为了6件灵物，各自逃遁，隐匿世间。这便是大圣6根的传说。可惜数百年来，无人亲眼得见。 我老了，走不完这四周茫茫之地。但你们之中，书籍会有天命所归，将他遗下的灵物一一寻遍，待灵物尽数回归花果山之日，或是大圣 复生之时。
Alright, that was a pretty sick opening. That was a great opening. Okay, the first thing that immediately sticks out to me right away is whatever the translations are for the dialogue, they're pretty good. It is extremely hard to translate Chinese into sensible English that doesn't like read really strangely. So I'm really impressed right off the get-go that like the subtitles seem pretty decent. Whoever they had localize the Chinese did a pretty solid job so far from what I could see.
做马牛，做人哪儿比做妖好？不怕阎王。
The subtitles are way too small though.
你看，缘到福自有。
大哥，真是有口福啊！指不定是从哪个山头上滚下来的。
这桃倒是识趣。好个小猢狲，敢捉弄你爷爷！今日定叫你知道厉害。
I was a peach.
不管来多少次，总是改不了这胡闹性子。
What are the graphics and sound effects? So far, it's gorgeous, but here's the problem. It's a little difficult to pay attention to what's going on the screen when you're trying to read the subtitles. And the subtitles are so small and difficult to read in the first place. No, sadly, there's no options to make the subtitles larger. Yeah, we could try the English voice acting for a little bit. Just to see if it sounds decent. English VA is kind of ass. I don't like English, but you can try. Let's see. All right, I'll leave it. I'll leave it then. I'll leave it as is. I guess the prologue of the game was... I guess we're not the same thing as the Monkey of Legend. Right bumper, nothing. Left bumper. Oh. -1? Okay. Right bumper, sprint? Game's performance is holding up okay. Getting around 80 FPS here. With ray tracing on. Build up focus. Hold heavy attack to charge. Charging costs down. It quickly builds up focus. You have a 4090? Yeah. Tiny piece of gold. I like that there's no map. New lesser Yao Guai anecdote. Yeah, I have it on cinematic settings. Oh, there's like a little light trail that guides you in the direction you need to go in.
哎呀，发什么呆？拔根毛来拜一拜。
I like the lack of a mini map. To me, that's a good thing.
小神是黑风山的土地，在此候你多时。
That's gonna be me in a couple of years.
香，真香。再往前走，就是观音禅院。
Shandy and Zinnervale.
当年也是香火鼎盛，只可惜那场大火哟。后来呀，这禅院又被重建了，可人心若是烧没了，修好一座破庙。 又有什么用呢？你不记得此地，此地却是有些东西惦记着你。来者不善，小猴子自求多福。
Incense Trail Talisman. Rest, travel. Okay, there's fast travel. Gifts. I wonder if these are purely cosmetic. I'm not going to use them, but I'll collect them. Are they just skins? It is equipment. You'll need to use them. I guess it is probably the equivalent of early game gear with nice cosmetic. I think it was mentioned somewhere that this is gear that you would normally get in the game anyways, but it gives it to you early. But yeah, I'll leave it not equipped. Curio slightly increases movement speed. Old gourd. Drinks? Coconut wine. Yo, you can get your own drinks. That's kind of cool. Immediately frees the soul from the body and you return to the last keeper shrine. Okay. I wanted to see what the block key is. Staff spin. Oh. There is no block key. It's just dodge. Okay, I mean, fair. Maybe when you spin the staff, it blocks incoming attacks. Oh, I know. Didn't we literally see that in a trailer for the game some time ago? Like, you can block projectiles with that? Different stances. Why block when you can just hit enemy? whopped him right in the head. Ow. Sparks 1. During the prologue, I had abilities, and one of them was a stone skin bark, like parry. But that was an ability. That wasn't like something that you could repeat. Oh, that's a big one. We'll go over there in a sec. Is that a rat? Bull guard. Okay. The difficult enemy at the beginning that they put in your way. Oh shit! Oh, old man!
许久不用，没成想这定身术倒还好使。
Wait, he's got a tiny back scratcher.
既是花果山来的故人，教你一招也无妨。来，速速把手伸来。
Oh, cool.
写好了，日后遇到什么凶匪恶徒，只需用着手一指，心里默念一声“定”，就能让对方动弹不得，你也可喘息片刻。只是小老儿道行浅薄，这定身效果不消片刻就会失灵。遇到些笨货倒还好用。
Yeah, his last.
当是挣个
His mobile his
绑
last
身的手段吧。
hot minute.
如今这些小儿真是目无尊长，别怕，用刚学的法术与他玩玩。
Nice. I guess this is the right way to go though, because Shandyman was here. What was that noise? Did I come from this way? I think I did. Oh, that's the sound of the spell being readied. It lasts for a while. I guess the duration of it depends on the strength of the enemy. Oh. Maybe don't drop down there. What is that? It's a frog. Hold to view. Croaky. Oh, this is cool. I kind of like this. In pools they dwell, forms unrefined, ugly and odd, voices entwined. Bellies swell with a raucous tune, in death they burst an ugly boom. Oh, they blow up when they die. Holy shit, they get a whole lore page. 2 frog wise. Practiced in the marshes. The smaller frog was often bullied, yet the bigger one always stood up for him, and soon they forged a strong friendship. One day, amid a contest held by Bali Gelang to appoint a sergeant among all the frogs. Damn, they had their own army. Turmoil stirred and rippled through the ranks. Finally, the choice was narrowed down to the 2. The brawny big frog and the quick-witted small frog. Though the other frogs were discontented, they dared not voice their dissent. The 2 were then assigned to guard the dwelling of Bali Golang. On their duty, a valuable amber glass was found broken. Unable to identify the culprit, all the frogs began clamoring for punishment against the 2 instead. The big frog attempted to reason with them, but got antagonized by their words and soon escalated the argument into a brawl. The frogs interpreted this as his reaction out of embarrassment, hence evidence of his guilt. The small frog, meanwhile, remained silent beside them. Seeing this, the big frog chided him for not speaking up in his defense and even began to suspect his smaller companion. Hesitated for a while, the small frog then admitted to breaking the glass. However, the other toads dismissed his confession, arguing that one of them had committed premeditated vandalization while the other had neglected his duty, and both deserved punishment by death. The small frog grew anxious and could not help but engage in the argument. As their voice grew louder and louder, their bellies inflated larger and larger until some of them finally burst, splattering blood and flesh all over the place, leaving none unsoiled. Ooh. Wait, I really like this. All the enemies have like little lore to them, like a story behind all of them. That's fucking cool. That's really cool. Hey, Peter. Okay, we'll read this as we take breaks, because I definitely want to read these. Oh, I guess the artwork develops further the more times you defeat the enemy. It looks like. All right, really cool. Gather. I wonder, is Will the EXP or their currency? Oh, it's a dead end. You know what's kind of crazy? As I look at this game and as I play it, everything is so incredibly detailed that it's almost hard to focus on anything. And I almost feel like that's a testament to older games and their sense of graphical and artwork direction and how it kind of guides your eyes towards where you need to go. I dig it though. I think the lack of direction helps with, I guess, kind of immersing yourself in the game. As long as the map layout doesn't get too complex later on, and then you just kind of end up running in circles. You can interact with that head. Oh, did I miss it? Oh yeah, the thing ran down from there. That's right. Scada of form. What game is this? Wukong. Wait, I'm surprised people ask that on Twitch. Doesn't it say right underneath the stream what game it is? Self-advance and sparks. Open self-advance to awaken your talents. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities. Sparks are not lost upon resurrection. Oh, dude, the new Twitch mobile app sucks donkey dick. It's so bad. I hate it now. Health, mana, stamina, attack, defense. Stamina recovery rate, crit chance, crit dam, KBW, yes, yes. Damage bonus, damage reduction, 4 Bane's resistance. Status resistances. Self-advance, abilities, foundation, staff stances, mysticism. Each talent level moderately increases damage done to immobilized enemies. Stagnation. Hitting an immobilized enemy with a light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them and stacks up to 5 times. When an enemy is immobilized, it increases the range of your light attack engage. When the enemy is immobilized, the moment they attack extends the duration and massively increases the damage the enemy takes. Oh. That's a precision thing. Oh my god, you level up a lot in this game. Needs level 15, needs level 30. Recovers a moderate amount of mana upon crashing the immobilization on the enemy. Casting immobilized no longer interrupts light attack combo. Oh, that's a cool one. You can cast it mid combo string. Consumes a moderate amount of additional mana to massively extend the immobilization duration. Holy. Reduces the stamina cost of sprinting. Reduces the stamina cost of dodging. Increases the light attack engage range. Hey, think of the bits. Deflects projectiles. That looks good. Moderately increases max HP. Moderately increases stamina. Reduces status durations, increases crit chance, increases defense, increases mana, increases crit hit dam, resistances to statuses, increases attack, stamina recovery rate. Yeah, I gotta pick this up, I think. I think these are there early for that reason. Initiate heavy attack during mobile spin to quickly engage and stagger the enemy. Ooh. That sounds cool. Grants more focus. Light attack starter temporarily increases more damage after sprinting. After 6 successful hits with the first 4 moves of the light attack combo, light attack finisher deals extra area damage. Big DR during your finisher. When stamina is depleted, a weaker light attack finisher can still be performed. That is neat. Reduces stamina cost of staff spinning. Oh, that's cool. Dodging no longer interrupts light attack combo. Deft evasion. Big DR after doing a perfect dodge. Sparks, staff stances. Dude, there's so much stuff to learn. What the hell? This is crazy. Each talent level increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Enables sprinting while charging. Resolute counterflow. Performing a heavy attack during light attack combo with a focus point consumed allows the destined one to execute resolute strike. How do you consume a focus point? Pillar stance. Thrust stance. Oh. Yeah, and I guess every spell has its own little tree as well. Wow, that's wicked. I thought this was going to be way more shallow. I guess this is a counter, huh? All the way left are extra nodes. Maximum focus points from 1 to 2. 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Oh, I see the focus on the bottom right now. Okay. I kind of feel bad. They're just like kind of hanging out, minding their own business. Run over there and whop them in the top side of the head. Oh, that's right, they explode. Rabbit. Nope. Try to make sure that I'm not missing anything before moving forward. It's on PC too. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. No, it's, well, I mean, it's like, it's hanging out at a pretty consistent 80 FPS with RTX on. Looks good to me. Yeah, I've got frame gen on. Nice. Destructible pots. Wait. Chat, this is not a Jorkin session. Oh, you just straight up get a spark for that. Okay. I actually recovered all my health too. What kind of GP do you have? A 4090? Oh, you get HP back when you use a focus point. Makes each initial dodge more agile and flexible. What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, that might just mean more iframes on the dodge. Yellow is the stamina. Wow, the lighting is fantastic. What is that? Oh, it's a shrine. Store. Oh, it's kind of like Dynasty Warriors, where there's a store here. Oh, the currency is the will at the top right. Yarn. Crafts armor. Oh, there's equipment crafting. Okay. That's interesting. Aged ginseng. Snakehead mushroom. Makes medicine. Removes the poison state, burnt state. Gives damage reduction for a while. Tiny piece of gold. Oh, it's just for selling. Reignite the sparks. Oh, you could respec. Oh, set spells. Oh, I actually thought there would only be 4 spells in the entire game. Looks like it's more than that, if you can set them. Shandy man.
现在这么往前硬闯，只怕得吃大苦头。我且把你变为一只金蝉，你可顺着前面的火光探一探这山中的虚实。
I'm a bug.
小庙还有诸多神奇妙用，日后你自会明白。
What the heck?
黑风山的后山重地藏着不少秘密，想四处探探的话，务必留神金蝉的存续时间。若是遇上穷途迷路之处，小神自会暗中提点。放心去吧。
有没有残酒？
别馋了，出了事儿，小心咱们2个被领许之人拿去下酒。
红头和尚又出来先走了。
What am I looking at? Oh, there's a big guy over there. He's a very big guy. Yo, he's got a Thanos head. Oh wait, my stamina is draining.
红头和尚又出来先走了。这觉睡得可真不好。
哎，我的阵脚！快，告诉大王，
They were protecting those pots. I can't just transform as I see fit. I thought that was another new ability for like scouting ahead. Ow. I ran out of stamina. I missed. I tried to do the finisher there to try and do the counter, but it looks like you do need stamina in order to do those things. It definitely does have a parry system, but I'm still trying to get an understanding of how it actually works. It's still very early on in the game. What the fuck? What? Oh shit! That hurt. Millennium Ginseng. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that much. We'll check the portraits and read the story soon.
来自仙山。
Yeah, I think it would be really easy to actually miss a lot of this stuff. Or get lost. Go say hi to the big guy. Underneath the waterfall. No? Okay. I should see what that Millennium Ginseng was. That looked like a rare item. Also hailed as the wrinkled savior, this invaluable herb demands prudence in buyers. This can be used to make medicines. Okay. Skada form, number held 1. Man shrinks at odor but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head, this treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. This looks like a devil fruit from One Piece. I was thinking that it might be like a Resident Evil kind of thing, where like if you rotated it around, you would find like a secret to interact with. How's the game? Pretty cool so far. Actually, very cool so far. I'm... Who's that? I just heard something groan. Oh, the big guy.
小声点，小心惹到他的。
Moving forward while staff spinning. Oh, I see. Sprinting. Oh, pillar stance. Oh, we're called the Destined One. Smash dance. Holy. Oh! Alright, tactical retreat. I wasn't quite expecting that. Let's get Gores and come back and fight this guy. Yo, baby Thanos is kind of intimidating. Holy. Ah! Bro! Ow! That ranged attack. That hurt. Yeah, his fist blast thing seems kind of difficult to avoid. I wonder if I can time the counter flow. Should come back later. I know, but I think it's worth trying just for fun. Ow. The drop kick. Okay, I need to read how to do the counter flow thing because I tried to do it there and I actually just like took full damn. I really want to figure out how to do it. It's like the first ability you get. A heavy attack during light attack with a focus point consumed. Does this mean it uses a focus point to do that? It's not a counter. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, there we go. Damn. Okay, better. If you get a full light combo string on him, it kind of like debilitates him. If the enemy happens to attack you at this instance, the varied combo lets you see through it. Hey, Draco. Focused attack 2. What is focused attack 2? Oh, I see. It was over here. He's kind of minding his own business. The drop kick. The drop kick's very fast. It would definitely be advantageous to respec. Because I don't really need the projectile deflection, for example. That's the game so far. It's really cool. Oh shit! Oh shit. Oh, Oh, the range on that. That was more than I thought it would be. I had a bad start on there. I was thinking about the staff stance, yeah. Reclaim all sparks at once. Can you just do this whenever you want? Oh, interesting. Oh. The amount of HP that actually increases is so slow. Or so low. The head slam. No! I tried to dodge it. I think my timing was just off on it. Closer though. I wonder when he does that Earth Shatter if the pillar stance is useful though. The way that it looks almost makes it look like it wouldn't be useful. Like a gravity, reverse gravity kind of thing. Yeah, the shockwave hits you. Oh shit. Ah. It ain't much. Nice. Oh. Cat eye beads. Blood of the Iron Bull. Can't absorb souls without guidance. Silently increases crit chance. 3% crit chance. Wicked. That was a cool fight. That felt like the tree sentinel. Okay, there's more than one way to go. I'll go the other way first. It says I need guidance to take the soul, so I'm missing. Yo, that's Archer is crazy. Where's the shrine? Ah, there it is. I really like that you could respec whenever you want. I think that's really neat. Spend more sparks to awaken. Oh, it automatically learns. Interesting. Performing light attack upon seeing through the enemy. Initiates a light attack combo from the third move. After a successful hit with Resolute Strike, performing another heavy consumes a focus point, executes Skyfall Strike. Oh, cool. Yeah, free resets is a great thing. That's one of the things that spoiled me about Lost Ark, because so many games I played before Lost Ark made you spend money or something in order to respec. What's up, Jerry? I think this is the right way. Oh.
来者何人？敢来此处扰我清修？
Oh shit.
Hmm? 又是只猴子。
Another
师
monkey.
徒不如放下棍棒，也同我学点佛法，如何？
Oh shit. I'm on fire. Oh, twice. Ow. No, he's on 1 HP.
不渡无缘。
Okay. Since there's no block, is there perfect dodge? Yeah, you leave a little after image behind you. Do you remember the path then? A little bit to the left. Where was the bridge? Eh. Ow! Ah, cool fight. It's interesting. I didn't realize this, but your the freeze ability can actually be interrupted if you get attacked at the very, very start of it. Maybe I should leave the doggos alone. Oh. Ooh. The feral flurry intensifies. With each fierce thrust, the flames do rise. I read that as the frames do rise. Transforms into a wolf fly and inflicts scorching bane on the enemy with each attack. I want the frames to rise. Weapons and valuables cherished by Yao Guai often carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their forms in combat. Each transformation has its own strengths, making them worth experimenting with. Transformation continuously consumes might and requires full gauge to initiate. Using spells during a transformation further depletes might, and once it's fully depleted, detransformation occurs automatically. Bong. No.
你这猴儿顽性不改，这下不妙，都知道你闯进来了。这钟声洪亮清朗，惊动了这儿的妖精。
Let them be alarmed.
走可要万万小心。
Let him know. Wait, what the hell did that accomplish? What if that bell is like the champion's altar from DS2? Now the game's on perma-hard mode.
拿了你！
Red tides. Neat. Did I beat up baby Thanos? Yeah. Oh, that's friendly fire. Friendly fire. Guanyin Temple. It's like another area? Or a boss fight? I have no mana.
别出声，小心惊动了那条大狗。后院那厮是黑风怪的道友，自称灵虚子。以你现在的道行，糟了！小猴子，快逃，还来得及。
Monka? Ooh. Pilgrim's headband. Allows using the gourd while sprinting. Swift Pilgrim. Wait, it has a set bonus. Yarn, 7 out of 4, and Will. Self-advance. I've got 2 points. Holy shit. Moon Roam. Moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. Zero out of 60. I wonder how I get more crafting recipes. Maybe they just unlock automatically as you continuously play. Tiny pieces of gold.
你若进了这道门，便回不了头啦。
Got it. Point of no return. I thought you can go inside these buildings. I guess not. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, that was cool.
瞧你了，
Gray wolf mask
别管
headgear.
他，不妨先把这里翻个底儿朝天。
Mine core materials.
上了灵虚子一颗
Didn't he miss? No, no, no. That was a sick finisher.
就算没白
I didn't miss. Okay, now that I won, every time I win a boss fight, Chad, I want you to start jorking it. That just sounds weird. Tiny piece of gold. Oh, I missed that bell. You think that's how you trigger it? For destroying all the bells? I can see that being a thing. Oh yeah, I got a mask. Inflicts considerably more damage bonus on enemies at critical health. Neat. Can you hide the headgear though? Wait, I crafted this for no reason then. Oh, I was in the settings. Looks cool, the wolf mask. Yes, but it also looks cool, the monkey. Wait, pilgrim's garb? Insufficient materials. Oh, the whole pilgrim set here. They're sold out. I wonder if I should buy the stone spirits since there seems to be a finite amount of them anyways. Seven out of 5 yarn. Wait, I need 8 yarn to craft all of these, but I have 7. Moderately increases sprint speed. Dripgers. Alright, we're gonna take a short break. We're just kicking back, relaxing, and while we're taking a break, we're going to look at lore. Oh shit. Wolf Scout. Immaculate skills, the wolf's lone aim, no price too high, his heart aflame. Yet wayward efforts brought no gain, a futile vision, all in vain. Among the wolf guys, there was a young one, ambitious and always seeking rapid progress on the path of Tao. However, his time spent practicing was short and his skills remained shallow. He couldn't yet grasp the deeper techniques of his clan, leaving him impatient. One day, during his routine patrol, he carried a cask of fine wine. As he passed the mountain gate, he encountered the gatekeeper, Bulgard, who had a weakness for liquor. Eager to learn, the young wolf shared the wine with Bulgard and seized the opportunity to inquire about secret techniques. Partaking in the wine, feeling compelled, Bulgard taught him a few tricks. Rejoicing, the young wolf hurried home to practice. 2 months passed, and having found little benefit in those techniques, he contemplated giving up. Recalling his previous success in bartering wine for knowledge, he retrieved a small golden statue and approached the snake patroller. Persuaded by gold, the greedy creature shared some techniques with him. Back at home, the young wolf practiced as instructed. Another month passed, yet his gains remained minimal. Undeterred, he repeated his tactics with other guais, exchanging valuables for techniques. Over time, he visited everyone in the mountain, amassing a repertoire of techniques. Yet, despite practicing one today and another the next, he made no progress. Eventually, a compassionate elder wolf offered guidance, yet the young wolf conversely started lecturing the kind old wolf with his strange mastery, leaving him speechless. From that point on, no one in the clan was willing to teach him. That's like me for real, for real. Meager of wit, wrapped in white attire, in sludge they crawl, yet yearn for hire. Bent to power, king's favor they seek, where even lowly fowls may peek. A white-robed wolf guai patrolling the hills seized a sword from a traveler. Jewels studded his scabbard, its blade sharp and bright. Coveting it, he strapped the sword to his side, reveling in its splendor. Yet, when it was time to give tribute, he hid it away. The other guais chided, "Without offering such treasures to the king, how will you earn his favor, or do you fancy patrolling forever?" The wolf guai scoffed, "Such treasures we cherish, the king barely notices. You offer scrap metal and dream a favor? You are fools." They dismissed his words, seeing them as mere excuses to shirk his duty, while they toiled on. The wolf guai indulged in peaches and drank wherever he could lay hands on them, keeping the very best for himself. The others knew his punishment would come and waited. One day, the Black Wind King held a lecture on Buddhism in the mountains, speaking of enlightenment and revival. His guardians spread paper talismans, and all were commanded to consume them before chanting and prayers. Hours later, the king inquired about their enlightenment. A pause fell. Then the white-robed wolf guai stood, and there emerged others one by one. The next day, a decree was issued to the guardians. The wolf guai was promoted to a minor captain. All the other guais, puzzled, whispered among themselves. How had the wolf guai not only escaped punishment, but found himself rewarded? How did he do it? Neat. Meditation spots. The Arbor Forest of Wolves. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Quickly builds up focus. Might. Oh, that's the circular thing to the right of the health. Oh. Celestial Jade Lotus Pill, a miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Oh, try. I feel my internal energy building up. Oh, how do I use that one ability? Where is it? Heavy attack during light attack combo. Ah, okay. Oh, was I able to craft craft armor? I don't have the ability to craft a weapon yet. I guess that comes later. Yeah, I took his fire staff. Oh, did I miss a box? Hmm. Oh, it keeps going this way too. What the hell? This don't look like no box. It just looks like a log.
哥出身高门大户，不会轻易吃人。
Yeah, he's big.
阁下一看就不是这里的妖怪，莫非也是来拜那黑风大王的？听我一言，这黑熊外强中干，靠不住的，你还是趁早离了此处才好。起死复生，金银财宝都是唬人的。 那些个小妖都被骗了，黑风怪好弄把戏，嘴上修真养性，肚里贪婪起性。我所求之事
He's not trustworthy, I guess.
不敢托付。
The Black Wind Guai.
虽不知阁下为何来此，但定要多加小心。我此刻心急如焚，需即刻启程，就此别过。 虽不知阁下为何来，我此刻心急。
He's just horsing around. Oh. Life. I am one with the mountain. More damage. Snakehead mushroom ×2. I bet you there's like a frog king that we have to fight later. The leader of you damn frogs. Is there a mini map? No. That's the right way. A lot of different kinds of containers. I guess those are all different status repelling things. The stairs up.
就在樊笼里，复得返自然。
Someone's talking to themselves. Is it fun so far? Yeah. A burnt cottage? Shrine? Burnt shrine. Who's talking?
路上可曾见到那些无主的孤魂？灵韵不散，浮于空中。唉，可惜你的葫芦不中用，我这葫芦又认主。
His gourd is much bigger than mine.
哎呀，
I feel inadequate.
哎，我有一法，可超度孤魂，归拳反真，与你必有帮助。这才像样，不能装天，却可渡人。
Wait, so if this is where you get souls,
荡去痴念，
what about that other guy from before? The blessed gourd, under the guidance of a wise master, the destined one has mastered the art of spirit absorption. That's a trash engraving. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing one to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yaoguais who have been defeated.
继承天命，自是无法回头。你我无非都是这茫茫天地间的朋友。
Oh, okay.
能
At the
往
shrine.
何处去呢？盛景一宿，以彼存之。你已在路上，又如何能停下脚步？只管任性向前，你我还会再见。盛景逸，你已在路上，只管任性。
He's like a nice guy. Retrieve spirits. Wandering white. All lost spirits have been retrieved. Cultivate spirits? Take the form of wandering white. Bow with utmost devotion and ram the foe with your bronze skull. I think this is another transformation. Dench. The faithful kowtow. Oh, it's not set as a transformation though. Interesting. Evil repelling medicament. Tiger subduing pellets. Tonifying decoction. What does what? Considerably increases max stamina for a long duration. Oh, I'll save these for Wukong too, I think. Celestial medicines. Epic. Oh, these are crafting components. Coconut wine. When entrusted to a gardening enthusiast, it may yield jade lotus. Interesting. Away with you, snake. Are you an enemy? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That was creepy. Any frogs? Oh, that was a lot of oil. Consume those who had been consumed. Hmm? The big forest. There's so many of them. Ow. Follow dog with heavy attack. Did you activate the edge button? No. That looks like it leads to Giga Skeleton, maybe? Nope. Same old skeleton. These things aren't continuously no, they're turning into dust afterwards. Dude, I was wondering if it was just the same old skeleton over and over. Ow. So many of these skeleton snakes. I can't tell which way I came from. I think I came from those stairs. Oh, interesting. When key is full, press right trigger, left trigger to launch spirit attacks. Cost key, which can be recovered by absorbing it from enemies during combat. I don't know which one is my key. The blue bar? I guess that would make sense if the mana's that.
小僧法名广谋，若是今日死在你手，帮我带句话给师傅。肉眼凡夫，求而不得神仙骨，半荣半枯，几人之事，长
He's got balls on his head.
人间多少欢愁。
I was trying to spin the staff. I also missed my headbutt. Can I not jump down? Alright, much better this time. I didn't even get a chance to summon the snakes. Oh, his soul is mine.
广谋，广志，
黄毛？
小神想起来了，当年怂恿金池长老放火烧死唐僧师徒的恶僧，正是他俩。我倒是这两人都随那场火灰飞烟灭了，谁晓得不但没死，还化成了一狼一蛇两只妖怪。
I'm gonna read boss entries whenever we finish a boss, just in general, I think. Chiefs and Kings. Lesser Yagwai we could read. During breaks. Let's start from the Bull Guard. Majestic of height, he looms with might in heavy armor, ready to fight. His eyes a fearsome, vacant lot, a sage or fool we know not. Being the gatekeeper of the mountain was a thankless task indeed. For more than a century, Bulgard stood watch, never once climbing the ranks. Yet he voiced no grievances, for his devotion to the king was his sole concern, and the king's pills his only desire. He treasured those pills within a lacquered box of pear wood lined with silk. Each time he partook of them, he performed a ritual, a process of cleansing, rinsing, and offering incense to the universe, thanking it for its gifts. Many a lesser Gwai had tasted the king's rewards, but none with such reverence as Bulgard. One day, a curious Gwai inquired, "How do you maintain such vigor despite the toils of this job?" With earnest simplicity, Bulgard replied, "It is the king's pill that fuels me. Take more and you shall be as I am." The Gwai confessed, "We've partaken in our share, yet felt nothing. Mayhaps the king's gifts to you are finer." Bulgard was aghast. "From the same hand we are served, how could there be a mine and yours?" The Gwai, still skeptical, insisted on an exchange of pills. Soon after, the Gwai felt no change, while Bulgard remained as robust as ever. Some say a fool's luck, but perhaps it isn't a lack of wit that's compensated, but the power drawn from blind devotion. This was the fire staff, dude. To prove his worth, he gave sinister advice, yet reaped the bitter fruits of his own vice. Through justice remains silent, it never sleeps. And when it strikes, no one escapes its reach. In his youth, Guangji was not a monk, but a little wolf Gwai who yearned to be human. Oh, this is the other dude. He often took human shape to play in town, but people always saw through him and chased him away. When he asked the other Yao Guais why, they explained, "You may look like them, but you don't act like them. That's why they know. If you want to learn to be human, go live among them. Spend time with them to learn their ways and manners." He took this advice to heart and begged his master to grant this wish. His master, old Ling Shuzi, who was close to the black bear Gwai in the mountain, agreed. The black bear Gwai transformed the pup into a little monk and sent him to study under Elder Jin Chi, an old friend. At first, the fellow monks disliked him. They played tricks on him, and he always fell for it, slow and gullible as he was. Jinchi named him Guangji, the Great Wisdom, hoping he would grow clever and sharp, so his fellow monks couldn't bully him. With Jinchi's care and teaching, Guangji learned to read, write, and abide by monastic rules. Gradually, he assimilated into their ranks. One day, two monks arrived at the temple. One had a fair, devout countenance, while the other had a face covered in fur. They possessed a wondrous treasure, the Kasaya of Eversparks. Jinchi had never seen anything like it before and longed for it desperately. Hoping to repay Jinchi's teaching and nurturing, Guangji devised a plan to acquire it for him. Guangji never imagined his mistake would ignite red tides of flames that engulfed the temple he called home. Afterward, Jinchi took his own life, and Ling Zhuxi fell to the what? Jingubang? Even though the black bear Gwai surrendered and was taken by Guanyin, Guangji saw how many suffered for his sake and knew he had failed utterly at being human. He shed his monk robes and retreated to the mountain, repenting with Jinqi's teachings. In his years of practice in the mountains, he forged a new weapon inspired by the raging flames he saw that night. He named it the Red Tides. Even to this day, after numerous years, he continues to hear a persistent call echoing through the mountains. Guangji, Guangji, who could it be that keeps calling him? And then Guangmu. With a monk's facade but a serpent's heart, he wields deceit, playing many parts. His desires shift, insatiably pursued, faithless to his master, all teachings he eschewed. Guangmu, the great tactician, was not like his senior fellow pupil Guangji. From a young age, his heart yearned to be a legendary Yao Guai master remembered for ages. But fate had other plans. When old Ling Xuxi sent his beloved disciple to Guanyin Temple to be a monk, old white snake Guai grew worried. The snake feared there's a snake. It was old Ling Xuxi's ploy to win favor with the black bear Guai and commanded Guangmu to join the monkhood as well. Before he left, the snake warned him never fall behind, least of all behind Guangxi. But no matter how hard Guangmu tried, Elder Jinqi never seemed to favor him as much as Guangxi, even when he learned faster and trained harder. Guangmu consoled himself, believing this stemmed not from his own failings, but from the snake's ham-fisted meddling, which had turned the elder against him. He found solace in the notion of returning to the mountains one day, when he could embrace his Yao Guai nature, unshackled by such trivial concerns. A lot of names. Kind of hard to figure who's who. Guangmu can still recall Jinqi's teaching. You can be too extreme, too uncompromising. Always leave some room and some things unfinished. But the day Jinqi saw the Kasaya of Eversparks, he desired it so intensely that he forgot his own words and wept long into the night. Guangmu saw the thought taking root in the old monk's heart, to kill for this prize. Everyone shied away from the idea, but Guangji boldly spoke the truth. Guangmu seethed with inexplicable rage. In his mind, a scheme within a scheme began to take shape. As Elder Jinqi drank tea with the two monks, Guangmu glimpsed an untamed malice in the monkey's eyes, a hunger for vengeance. Wait, is everyone a monkey? Building on Guangxi's gambit, Guangmu goaded and prodded, weaving a merciless plot that left no room for escape. The old monk was delighted, and for the first time he acknowledged Guangmu's wit. With his plan set, Guangmu knew that doom would strike that night. Summoning a gust of wind, he hid in the bamboo grove behind the mountain. As anticipated, a great fire broke out that night, but it failed to kill the two journeying monks as intended. Instead, it burned the entire temple to the ground. Alas, the world harbors such petty souls capable of ensnaring the lofty and vanquishing them with cunning plots. Perhaps this is meant by slaying with a borrowed blade. Or what is meant. There's one more chief. Bulgard, Guangji, Guangmu. And I have fought one of the kings. Last one I'll read. Ling Xuxi. His gray fur speaks of fierce might, with blood-stained fangs that gleam in the night, claws like soul reapers, tail swings death's song. Feigns Buddhist ways, but his bloodlust stays strong. Wait, who is this in relation to the chiefs? He's mentioned a few times here. Oh, it was their master. I guess Jinqi will meet later on. I feel like they don't put names without you eventually encountering them as a boss character or an important character at some point. The Grey Wolf Guai of the temple was once an exile from the kingdom of Shituo. When Shito was laid to ruin, the wolves fed, following the gray wolf on a long and weary road until they found shelter under the banner of the Black Wind King. Yeah, Shito was first. Probably not it. Unlike the old Ling Shuxi, who pursued immortality and detachment, the gray wolf cared nothing for the ways of deities and Buddha, nor for the empty promises of eternal life. Instead, his heart was set on mastering strength and skill. He honed his craft with iron claws and fangs until he could strip the very flesh from the bones of his foes. When old Ling Shuxi vanished, the Black Bear Guai saw fit to elevate the Grey Wolf to be the new master of the Wolf Guais, giving him the name Ling Shuxi and tasking him with guarding the Guanyin Temple. Oh, that's where we were before. I guess this wasn't even the original Ling Shuxi. The wolf guys who came with the new Ling Shuxi from the kingdom of Shituo also rose in power and surpassed those who had served longer in the distribution of spoils and favors. The local wolf guys had little affection for the ways of the new Ling Shuxi, and after finding themselves thrust aside, bitterness took root in their hearts. In their shared sense of grievance, they found a new unity of purpose. Often they gathered in secret, comforting each other, sharing the old memories when the old master was in power, and quietly plotting against the new ones. When Ling Shuxi was prepared, under the pretense of a roll call, he gathered the local wolf guides in the temple and gave the signal to his loyal guards to seize the malcontents. The temple erupted into chaos. Ling Shuxi then leaped down from the roof into the crowd, ready to devour all who dared betray him. The Fireblade Wolf, hearing the commotion, rushed over and managed to hold Ling Shuxi off and bought the minions time to flee to safety. When Blackwind King learned of this, he was ready to unleash punishment upon the rebellious wolf guys, but the snake guy mediated. There's definitely a snake boss. And peace was restored. Yet from that day forth, the local wolf guys refused to tread even within the shadow of the walls of Guanyin Temple. Neat.
小神有种不好的预感，钟响之后，后山传来的怨气似乎更重了一些。算了算了，你想那么多做甚？现在山里大大小小的妖精都知道你闯进来了，干脆一鼓作气，把他们收拾干净吧。
Bonk. Is he talking to himself? No, there's like a mountain spirit that he speaks to. This the right way? Does the game run well? Well, no crashes. Seems to be running pretty well, though. Knock on wood. Reduces the stamina cost of charged heavy attacks. To be fair, you also have a 4090. I also have all the settings of the game cranked up to the max and RTX on. Oh, what is this? Slightly reduces the duration of debuffs. Slightly increases crit chance. Yo. Crit rate. The frame rate is a little inconsistent at times. It depends on the area that I'm entering, though. Some areas it holds really well, but like, I guess sometimes you'll notice that it tanks a little bit. God damn these snakes. What's that move? I mean, it doesn't seem to use the focus thing. Was this actually the way that I had to go? And I just... Where's the way forward? This was just for a bell. Oh, there we go. I forgot that you could follow this like light spark thing. Ah. The pilgrim's wrist straps. Guangmu. Take the form of Guangmu. Call forth snakes to spit venom upon foes and inflict poison damage. The snakes will slither away once their venom is depleted. Equipped effect increases defense. Moderately increases poison damage and poison resistance. Okay, if I fight a snake later, I equip this. Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch and grab a drink. I survived. I've survived. Poop mech resolved. Thank you for the 15 months, Falzark. Luogia fragrant vine. What is that? This vine resides in Guanyan's purple bamboo grove, drinking sweet dew by day and listening to the sound of tides by night. Used for gourd updates. Oh shit, wide Gordo. Oh, I didn't rest.
干嘛？快快快，帮你哥哥！我给我打死！
Ah. Okay, mobs have a leash range. I thought it was a snake, so it had like invisibility, but it just straight up despawned. Okay. Understandable.
Oh. 小小蛇妖不过尔，蛇胆用来泡酒，倒是清热解毒的佳品。来来来，小老弟，里面请，里面请。
Hey, is that our Zinnervale?
瞧瞧瞧，你这模样，
One more monkey from Mount
是花果山来的猴子。我见得多了，论辈分，你们都得叫我
Upgrade
声
gourds,
祖
upgrade
宗。
drinks, brews, store.
不可思。
What do you sell? Celestial lotus seeds. Soak. For a brief moment after using the gourd, slowly recovers a small amount of health. "12 palaces rise, 9 floors high, Jade pool adjoined, emerald stream nigh, Kunlun's celestial abode shines bright."
完了，谁让我被贬了呢？
Shen monkey. Brew. Gall gem. Using the gourd moderately increases poison resistance for a short duration. Fresh brew in an old cask, may it stir a great task.
下去。
Upgrade drinks. The coconut wine. It needs awakened wine worm. Upgrade gourd. Old gourd hold to upgrade. Increases gourd uses. Oh. I'm wondering if I should use it on this or if I can save it for like a better gourd. Upgrade gourds that have been obtained. It's not a free upgrade. It uses that vine that I took off the tree. Soak celestial lotus seeds. I can't tell if this is equipped. What is a soak? Oh, soaks. Ah.
对对对，小老弟眼光不错。
Oh. Fuck it.
好酒配好气，看哥哥给你弄个好的。下回试试，一气猛喝几口。
I also had this gourd as well. But I don't think you can upgrade this gourd because it's from the DLC. That's a... When the gourd is full, the first hit replenishes to full HP. That's kind of pog. Worth it? Yeah, but I try not to use like DLC or pre-order stuff whenever I do any playthrough. $540 will. Tiny piece of gold. That looks like my destination. It's over here.
凤兮，何德之帅？王者不可见，
Is this snake time?
犹可追。
That is not a snake.
小师傅，
White-clad
天色
noble.
已晚，你来我这修身之地，大开杀戒，到底是何居心呢？
Out.
福祸无门。一掌一尺。
Ow. Oh, that had the ring afterwards. He's just standing there menacingly.
善若不失。
C2? Oh. Hopefully you don't have a
大
P3.
哥要我来此做个内应，这才假意听命于那熊皮，
The bear's
照着后
order.
山要道。知君命不偶，同病亦同忧。观音禅院是烧没了，可那长老的冤魂没有散。
The elder soul.
贪根不拔，苦树常在。你真正想要的东西，忘了最好。那三口
Jade
钟
Fang materials.
你可都见过了。旁人念念不忘的，也是你所求的吗？
钟。
The three
那
bells.
黑风怪回来后，山里便立起
I
了
rang
三
two
颗
of them.
红钟，却不许旁人靠近。莫非那三口钟与当年的火烧禅院有关？
There's 2 paths.
此人所言不像假话，小猴子，你可暗自留心。
Oh. A serpent youth in white with furious gaze writes poems, dances, yet fierce in battles blaze. On a spring day with a mild wind in the marsh of white mists, an old wolf brews tea over a stove. Watching the white reflection in the water, he mutters, "You and I should not be here." The white-clad noble, amid spear practice, hears these words. Swift as thought, he hurls his spear towards the stove, and in another instant he flashes over, grips the haft, and stands poised before the aged Yao Guai. Shall we sip blood or tea? Tea, sit. They sit face to face. The old wolf hands the noble a bowl of tea. The noble drains it in one gulp, a fine tea. The old wolf nods. Does a raised mountain garrison warrant so many schemes? The noble replies, I come at my brother's command. There are no schemes. The old wolf retorts, my return from death, was it not a scheme? The noble says nothing. The old wolf gazes at him, also silent. Despite the cloudiness in the wolf's eyes, his unease is apparent. The noble ponders for a moment, then finally answers, that truly wasn't a scheme. If not a scheme, then what was it? Have you heard about that child in the court? The Buddhas have a spell. They piece together items that mimic the body, chant the mantra of revival, and thus bring back a life. The old wolf smiles bitterly and shakes his head. That master most assuredly wields no such power. Indeed, he does not, yet the foul relic he obtained bears this potency. The old wolf says anxiously, but living like this, I can barely sleep or eat in peace. When doom is nigh, life may yet persist. When blessed with life, the loom of death lingers. Breathe and make peace with it, and you may find your tranquility. The old wolf says nothing. The noble lowers his eyes, also silent. For all the uncanniness of his eyes, his compassion is apparent. The old wolf says, I'll leave this tea to you. Better to drink tea. The old wolf rises with a sweep of his sleeve, sighing deeply. Living like this on their blood, how could I bear to do that? He totters away, not by the path he came, but turning down a fork in the road beside the marsh. Tell the master he doesn't need to come see me anymore. Got a necromancy or something. Black Wind Cave. Ah. 3 bells sound, lost souls bound. Ancient Guanyin Temple. I wonder if this is the temple that burned down to the ground. Oh, wait, we've been to this temple, but... I guess during a different time. Craft weapons. Twin Serpent Staff. Wait, the weapons have crafting routes. Ah. Hmm. A good match calls for a good weapon. Serpent Scale Battle Robe. Massively reduces stamina cost when in water. Oh, these have poison resistance on them. Not really much more defense than my current gear, though. Just offers poison resistance. Looks cool, though. Drip gears. Is game already out? Yeah. Oh, it's Qin-Chi.
阿弥陀佛，那3口红钟终于响了。徒儿们，又有外面的老爷们过来了，给我带新宝贝了。
I wonder if his moveset will be similar to the
我
first
看不
one.
见样貌，但我能闻到那股骚味儿。莫非是你？你回来了！定是你把那袈裟藏起来了，快还给我！
He's invulnerable. Huh? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, he does a triple drop kick. I was like, after the second drop kick, I was like, oh, okay, I'm free to heal. I was not expecting 3 of them in a row. Jorking it.
我今年
He actually has special dialogue if you use his disciple. I should have equipped his other disciple too.
光之光毛，那袈裟我不要了，不要了！你们别烧，都别烧了！
Can we add cinema? It's already there. Or already added. It must have been a condition. Fuck. Oh. Fireproof mantle. Vessels. Let everything else burn. I care for nothing but my master. Give it to me quickly.
必有我招。当年大圣从广目天王那里借来的神器，居然还在这里。你想必是超度过那个人了。哎，缘起缘落，只因多看一眼。天色不早，赶紧上山吧。
Shit, I really should have, I didn't think about using Guangmu. I only used Guangxi and he had special dialogue when I used it. When key is full, press right trigger, left stick to use vessel. For a short duration after activation, grants burn immunity and gradually increases focus. Highly effective in specific environments and against specific enemies. Significantly increases burn resistance and grants immunity to scorch damage from lava-covered terrain. Interesting. So just having it equipped, I have higher burn resistance and I can step on lava. But using its effect gives me full immunity to burn the status and gradually increases focus. Dude, that chin though. With empty hands he preached, yet gold was his quest. He left no wealth, just doctrines to attest. A life of greed, his doom was sealed tight. If deeds were weighted, would he still face his plight? After 2 months of peace, Tang Monk reined in his horse. He saw towers and halls nestled deep in the fold of the mountains. At the gate of the place, they saw that it was indeed a temple. The master and his disciple exchanged greetings before passing through the mountain gate. In the main hall, they saw the name of the place, Guanyin Temple. Tang Monk was overjoyed, but Monkey said, "Master, this is no good place. Better to leave soon." But the monk wouldn't listen. He knelt before every golden statue he saw in prayer, and the monkey, impatient with his master's attitude, began to strike the bell incessantly, startling all the monks in the temple. Those from the upper and lower halls all poured out. The monks greeted Tang Monk. Monkey used his see-through eyes to look around and laughed. "Why do you monks here look so sickly and weak with your spirits drained? Have you broken the precepts?" In Tang Monk's perception, the monks all wore brand new kasayas and had tall, sturdy bodies. He considered Monkey's words to be mere nonsense and remarked, "Don't speak so recklessly." Then he turned to apologize to the monks. The monks themselves regarded Monkey's words as nonsense as well. Only 2 small monks hidden in the crowd dared not reveal themselves. The elder of the temple invited the master and disciple to the back chamber for tea. After the monks had taken their seats and the feast was laid out, the 2 small monks assisted the elderly monk inside. Tang Monk bowed respectfully. The 2 exchanged a few pleasantries, and Tang Monk inquired, "May I ask about your esteemed age, venerable elder?" The old monk replied, "Despite my many mistakes, I have lived to see my 270th year." When Monkey heard this, he laughed and said, "Old Skinflint, why do I smell Yao Guai in this temple?" The old monk did not answer. Tang Monk hastened to interject. This disciple of mine can be somewhat unruly at times. Please do not take offense." A small monk was just then using an exquisite vessel to pour 3 cups of fragrant tea for them. Monkey stared at him and said, "Where are you from, little monk?" The small monk set down the tea and swiftly hid behind the old monk. Biting his finger, he said, "This one has a furry face and a strange head. He's a bit scary." Tang Monk glanced at Monkey and said, "Mind your words. Don't offend people with your brashness." He then shifted the conversation by praising the tea and the vessels. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is Jinchi. The old monk did not seem to mind. Instead, he asked Tang Monk, "Noble sir, hailing from the emperor's capital, might you have any treasures that you could lend me for a mere glimpse?" Tang Monk declined repeatedly, but Monkey laughed and said, "Master, isn't your Kasaya itself a treasure? Why not allow him a glimpse?" Oh! Tang Monk is the one that showed the Kasaya of Sparkstone. All the monks laughed. Then they brought out 12 cases of kasayas, unfurled them, and hung them up for Tang Monk to see. But Monkey laughed and said, very well, put them away. Bring ours out for a look too." Tang Monk grabbed Monkey and tried hard to stop him, but Monkey said, do not fret, I know what I'm doing." Without mere words, he took out the kasaya for the monks to see. As the old monk gazed upon such a wonder, his spirit was touched. He walked up to Tang Monk and knelt with tears in his eyes. "This humble monk is verily bereft of fortune. My eyes are dim and clouded. I cannot see it clearly." Monkey laughed again and said, "And how do you intend to inspect it clearly?" The old monk replied, "If you would be so kind and trusting, allow me to take it to the back chamber and study it carefully overnight. I shall return it to you tomorrow morning before your departure. May I know your thoughts on this?" Upon hearing this, Tang Monk was startled and chided Monkey. Monkey laughed and said, "What are you afraid of? Let him take it for a look. If anything goes wrong, I'll handle it." What is a kasaya? Is it like a jewel or something? As Elder Jinchi drank tea with the 2 monks, Guangmu glimpsed an untamed malice in the monkey's eyes, a hunger for vengeance. Huh. I guess the 2 younger monks were Guangmu and Guangji. One day, 2 monks arrived at the temple. One had a fair, devout countenance, while the other had a face covered in fur. They possessed a wondrous treasure, the Kasaya of Eversparks. Jinchi had never seen anything like it before and longed for it desperately, hoping to repay Jinchi's teachings and nurturing. Guangji devised a plan to acquire it for him. Oh, so it was his idea to take the Kasaya to the back temple. And then Guangmu was like, yeah, this ain't gonna fly. And then he fucking fled. And then the temple lit on fire that night. It's a robe. Wait, right trigger. Okay, I see it. I guess the Destin one, the character that I'm playing as, looks a lot like that. Monkey. Huh. I'm almost level 20 and can learn the thrusting stance. Hey, this is the right way to go. I don't want to go the right way. Oh yeah, meditating spot here. Yep. Celestial Tai Yi pill. Crafted by King Father of the East on the mountain of Fangshang that increases max mana. Nice. Time to contemplate my existence. Damn, that looks sick. They did great environment design. I'm already awfully impressed by this game, and I was like kind of worried because, like, to be honest, a lot of the games that came out of China in the recent years are kind of like, they were kind of so-so in terms of reception by people outside of like the MiHoYo games, but those are Western catered. And the performance is fine for the most part. It's pretty stable. No creep. Oh, cool. I found all 3 of them in Blackwind Mountain. Huh. Feels like I missed one. Actually, I don't think of it the 31 months. Yeah, I wonder if I'll have to backtrack to look for it, but we'll see. If after the next boss I encounter, it's the next entry and not the previous one, I'll backtrack.